Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review over the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, listen, I wanted to have this review up yesterday. My niece was not well. My middle niece Sloan, she was not feeling well. She had to take a 19 test because she's having surgery tomorrow. She has like two cysts, I think, on her vocal cords or her throat, something like that. And they have to go in and remove those tomorrow. I'll tell y'all the story another day. But yesterday, after the 19 test, honey, my sister said she was throwing up, and my brother-in-law was at work, and so I didn't want him to leave work, so I went over, and she's fine now. I texted my sister I was gonna call her after I did the video, because I told her I was gonna call her today. Well, I told my niece I was gonna call her today. But I texted my sister when I woke up, and my sister said that she was good. But I'm gonna call her after I do the video. But anyways, yeah, I'll tell y'all that story another day. So anyways, let's get into the Real Housewives of Potomac. So the episode starts off, of course, where it left off. Karen and Gizelle are going back and forth. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all not gonna like what I'm about to say, but the truth of the matter is, like, even though I know, yes, it is true, that Gizelle has been hell on wheels since season 1, right? So Karen getting back at Gizelle last season was really Gizelle's get back. Like, girl, this was Karen's time to get you because, girl, you have talked about Karen since, girl, I'm going to just say season 1, right? With that being said, I don't care if I talked about you or not. Like, there's no way. Like, this just goes to let me know that people don't listen and that Gizelle really is, like, she's not that girl when it comes to being quick with it. Because, like I said before, girl, Karen done sat here and told us her business before. Like, ain't no way Karen Huger will be able to sit in front of my face and talk about relationships when quiet as it's kept. Ray ain't too far behind Jamal. Ray was the one who said on TV last year and told you in front of another that he thinks that he loves you and had your ass running up a flight of stairs. You are the one who said in the confessional this year and said that, girl, you've been through hell and back with Ray. But for some reason, girl, like, I know Karen just said the whole hell thing this year, but girl, Gizelle has enough information from last year to throw it in Karen's face. Because, Karen, your relationship with Ray ain't all roses either, baby. But for some reason, Karen thinks, and a lot of people think like Karen, that when they have quantity, that means they have quality. Like, girl, yes, you have 25 years on the girl, but girl, this year, you said that, girl, you've been through hell and back with Ray. But you think you got Barack Obama. When quiet as it's kept, girl, you got Jamal Bryant's daddy. Ain't no way. Gizelle and Robin are so tired, late, and through. Ain't no way Karen will be able to sit there and tell me anything about now man. Even if I know my man ain't, girl, yours ain't either. And Gizelle is going to have to learn how to curse Karen out. All of this old girl, his ding ding is broken. Girl, know what you should have said was, girl, the word on the curb is that nigga dick ain't standing up. That's how you get that bitch up off of you. All of that, his ding ding is broken. No, what the girls are saying is that nigga dick ain't getting hard. So while you over there bumping, I know the nigga ain't fucking you. Right? Hello? That's how you curse out. That's how you have to curse out Karen. Ain't no way I would be on that show and let Karen talk to me the way that Karen talks to Robin and Gizelle. When I tell you Karen be getting Robin and Gizelle together, girl, it's like a 2-for-1. Girl, it's like a 2-for-1. Girl, I got you, then I'm going to turn slightly to the left and get you together, then I'm going to turn right back in front of me and get her together. It's like a ping pong. How is 2 of y'all and 1 of her and Karen getting both of y'all together? Knowing y'all know the information, girl, I watched the show just like y'all. Why y'all not throwing back in Karen's face her real tea? Because the real tea is, Ray said his ass on TV last year and said that he didn't even think that he loved Karen. I think I love Karen. In front of another bitch. And you got the nerve to sit here and talk about my man who probably ain't shit, but yours ain't either. Girl, just because you got 25 years over the girls don't mean nothing. And if you really want to be honest, to me, what it means is, girl, more than likely, the nigga done wore your ass out. Cause I'm sorry, I might sound pessimistic right now, but at the end of the goddamn day, when people be together for 25 and 30 years, girl, oh, the nigga done wore your ass out. Sorry. Anyways, so Karen, this is what Karen, girl, you reaching. You should be more upset at the fact that Ray went up to Gizelle, and this must have been the season that I didn't watch, because I didn't watch season 2, so I don't remember this. You should be more upset at Ray for going up to Gizelle and telling Gizelle basically, bitch, find a man before you get old. Because that's basically what Ray told Gizelle. And Gizelle's response was basically, because you know Gizelle thinks she's the prettiest girl in the world. Gizelle's response was basically, baby, before any of this beauty phase, girl, Ray will be dead and gone. That wasn't wishing death on Ray. You should be mad that your man is a sexist, girl. Your man walked up to, Ray old ass, who can barely walk up a flight of stairs. You almost broke that man bones last episode when you set your big ass on his lap. Got the nerve to go up to another bitch and tell them, before you get old, you need to find you a man. Karen says her children were young. Girl, her son was 27 years old. And I think Raven was probably about to graduate high school. Girl, shut up, Karen. Karen was wearing Robin out, like I said. Girl, Karen was wearing Robin and Gizelle out. Wendy reveals that she has her butt. Like, y'all, I'm not trying to take up a Wendy. I'm not. But, like, y'all not going to get me to believe that Wendy had that tight-ass, small-ass dress on, and nobody in the room just really didn't think that she got her ass done. Like, even if she said no, and then she finally stood up and said, "Oh, look at my booty," like, it don't take a girl. No tea, no shade. Girl, look at Wendy's shape from last year and look at Wendy's shape this year. Girl, anybody could look at Wendy and know. Girl, whether that bitch told me no, I would be saying yes. Hello? You be saying no. When it's really yeah. Girl, that's that old school DC girl. Anybody can look at Wendy and know that Wendy got her whole body redone. So I'm not buying the whole girl, oh, why she lied. Girl, she ain't got, girl, Wendy was walking around there with a skirt that was right below her ass. Y'all know Wendy got her goddamn body done. Especially when you compare it to last year. Wendy was shaped like a box last year. Let's just go ahead and keep it real. So Mia asks for, I think, the girl's number. Mia's husband does not look 68. I will give her that. I would think that he was probably in his 50s. So he does not give me 68. He's a stay-at-home dad from what I gathered. Now, before y'all even get started, no, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that man being a stay-at-home dad. That man is damn near 70 years old. Girl, he's supposed to be at home. You know, that's called retiring, girl. It's not like what y'all favorite wife did, retire her husband at 40-something, girl. This man retired because he's pushing 70. Okay, it's a difference. And his wife is young, so of course his wife is still going to work, right? Candace. I am absolutely so proud of Candace. Like, I think the reason why I'm starting to love Candace so much is because I see the hate, the unwarranted hate that Candace receives online. Like, the way that people come for Candace, like the way y'all act, like, I don't know, it just baffles me that people really, really dislike Candace. And to see Candace, like, shooting pilots and about to come out with an album and coming out with actually decent songs. You know, song, girl, because Squad is his kept, girl. I Can See You, I See You, the remix. Girl, that song is a bop. Girl, y'all know I got that song on my playlist. Like, I be playing that song when, girl, I'm out of town, about to go to the day party. Girl, that's on my real playlist. Girl. Drive Back is a cute little song. I like I See You Better. But I'm really proud of Candace. Like, and like I said, I think what it is, again, I think it's the viewers that make me like Candace more, because when I look at the hate that she receives, and it's like, girl, where is this coming from? Anyways, so shout out to Candace. Chris is her manager. Anytime, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Anytime I see these men who are managers or their wives managers, I always think that they ain't have no job. Because if you really had something going on, you would be too busy to manage your wife's career. Like, pretty much, your wife is paying you. Pretty much, you ain't got no job. I'm sorry. It ain't no different from the Kelvin Hunters to the Mary J. Bliges to the Monique's husband. Girl, y'all ain't got no job, so the best thing y'all could do was I'm gonna be your manager. Cause I don't trust nobody else. You trust me, baby. Sheila stops by, and then on top of that, Chris ain't got no experience. So you trusting this man, and I'm not saying Chris is doing a bad job, because clearly Chris is doing a decent job, because she's shooting pilots and she got videos out, and a video out, and the video actually looked like it has a budget, right? So I guess Chris is not doing too bad of a job, but I don't know if I would trust someone who doesn't have that type of experience with my career. Like, no. Girl, no. Girl, I trust Kelvin. Girl, I trust Kelvin Hunter before anybody. Because you can say what you want to say about Kelvin, but Kelvin was taking care of business. So Sheila, the tent lady, girl, the bag lady, she stops by Ashley's house. Ashley is now going to have a part-time nanny, because Michael basically told her, bitch, get you a nanny because I might help you with them kids. So you see how she said it? Michael said that, unless I want, I don't want to feel the same way that I felt with Dean, so it would be best if I receive some help. Girl, exactly, because Michael telling you, bitch, I'm not going to be here. Okay? Ashley talked about her sex life with Michael. Gizelle. Gizelle's house is a fucking mess. I don't care what nobody says. That house is a disaster. Girl. The outside, the inside, girl. The walls, girl, the wood, girl, the bricks. Girl, the foundation. I hate everything about that house. Girl, did y'all see that purple? Girl! Girl, all I saw was gold fixtures and silver fixtures. And girl, I said, girl, Gizelle. And then this is my thing. Gizelle, I think it's every woman's dream to have a big closet. Girl, I know it's mine. Girl, I want me a big ass closet. And I guess people could say the same for me. Girl, you don't even dress right. But I know what I can do. I know that when it's time for me to step out, if I need to throw an outfit on, I can throw an outfit on, right? But my thing is, like, with Gizelle, like, why does Gizelle have that big ass closet? Tell me, nobody has ever pegged Gizelle as a fashion girl. If I saw Marlo with that closet, Portia with that closet, Kenya with that closet, Cynthia with that closet, it would make sense for those girls. But for Gizelle, no, nobody on Real Housewives of Potomac needs a closet that big. Girl, they really could get away with a linen closet in a drawer with 6 drawers. I know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, child, girl, at this point, Jamal is living in my phone. Girl, Gizelle has to be one of the slowest women on TV. How do you get on TV and read yourself with the read that the bitch that your enemy read you with? Had everybody saying it's Jamal living in your phone. Gizelle is the lay. Like, I like Gizelle, but Gizelle is slow. I would never get on TV and read myself with the read that another bitch read me with. Like, absolutely not. Even if it was true, I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, child. Gizelle tells Candace, I think she calls Candace, and she tells Candace about Wendy's body. Girl, Gizelle, let people tell their own business. So Wendy's mother comes over, and they have dinner, and she tells Wendy that she wants her boobs done. They're gonna pay for it. Girl, you wanna see? No, girl, nobody want to see your titties, girl. Wendy lets us know that she's starting a home essential line and that she's starting out with candles. I wonder how the candles smell. Anyways, so Ashley is on the phone. Oh, Ashley's on the phone and Karen stops by. And Karen is basically dropping off an invitation for a party that she's having. I think it's the love lunch. And Dean wakes up. Ashley be lying too, because at one minute Ashley said that Dean... Remember, didn't Ashley say something like Dean, basically he can warm up to anybody? Something like, oh, he likes everybody or something like that. And then in the confession, she was like, yeah, Dean don't fool. If Dean don't know you, he not gonna fool with you. But you just said that the baby, like, okay, girl, whatever, Ashley. So Juan said he not going. I think Juan don't like Karen because of the comments that Karen made last year about Juan. So Juan said he definitely not going. So Robin does. I will say I wish that even though Juan didn't go and Gizelle didn't go, I wish Robin would have went, because it just goes to me. It just goes to show that, girl, Robin, you can't do nothing without Gizelle. Like, I understand Juan not going, because Juan, like, quiet as a kept, don't fuck with Karen. But but Karen, not Karen. Robin, you could have definitely went to the party. Yeah. Gizelle and her daughters. Gizelle's daughters be reading the shit out of her. But I like the fact that Gizelle is basically trying to let them know, basically, like, what I got from what Gizelle was telling those girls, basically, girl, don't be stupid over no man. Don't take care of no man. Don't do this for no man. And the daughters, girl, I don't know if she's doing a good job or not, but the daughters are like, well, I thought that's what a relationship was about. Well, a relationship is about give and take, but girl, I think that for a lot of women, they realize they do a lot of the giving, and the niggas do a lot of the taking, and then at the end of the day, girl, you sit there looking, you are looking stupid. So I think that Gizelle's point was basically, don't give your all to these men. Anyways, so the girls come over. So here we go. Did y'all hear when Miss Mia, America's new favorite housewife, and I like Mia, did y'all hear what Mia said when she was talking to Karen, and she said, I met him when he was married to his third wife? Y'all didn't hear when Mia said that? This is a good thing about watching these shows, because I watched this show probably about 4 times, because I watched it Sunday before work. That's when I was like, I watched this show like 4 times. I watched it Sunday before, because I had to go to work at 9 o'clock. So I watched it in real time when it came on TV. And then I watched it right before I went over to my sister's house, because I was taking my notes. And then I watched it like at my sister's house like twice. And every time I watched it, I was like, oh, girl. When I met him, he was married to his third wife. Okay, Mia. Okay. So Candace arrives, her and Karen basically, they're cordial, and Candace invites Karen over to her new home, and Karen, asks her to go out for tea next week. I think one thing I'm not gonna do with y'all is sit here and act like Candace doesn't have a reason to be mad at Karen. Even if you take away the whole Monique situation, girl, when Karen tried to get that girl fired, because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost sure that I'm right. Candace told Karen to burn in hell, and she tried to use that as mental illness or something like that, something mentally, she's not right up here, so she might not need to be on the show because Candace told her to burn in hell. But y'all love Karen. Now Karen, I like Karen, but Karen, I would take Mia over Karen, even though I don't clock Mia too. I would take Mia over Karen. I would take Monique over Karen. I would take Candace over Karen. I would take Gizelle over Karen. I would take Robin over Karen. It's not that I don't like Karen. It's just that Karen, I don't know. Do I like Karen? I don't know if I like Karen. I think I'm indifferent when it comes to Karen. Like, it is what it is. Because really and truly, I don't think there's anybody on the show that I dislike. Like how I dislike Phaedra. Hello? That Phaedra I can't stand. How I don't like Portia no more. I try to give Portia the benefit of the doubt. And the thing is, I don't even know if I dislike Portia. I think, you know what I think? I was thinking about this the other day too. I think I dislike the way that Portia receives this overwhelmingly this amount of support from like the majority of the world. Like, Portia ain't this con artist. Like, Portia ain't like out here gooping the girls. And that's what I think that frustrates me. Because the truth of the matter is, Portia gonna do what Portia gonna do. I know I'm getting all off the Portia gonna do what Portia gonna do. I don't think I dislike Portia. I think it's just like when I see the people who like, yes, and then like, girl, somebody can do the same thing, and then girl, y'all ready to, girl, shoot them in the face. But Portia can get away with it. Anyways, girl, I'm getting off subject. Okay. So, Mia, here you go lying. Mia, you lying. Mia says that she has had 3 C-sections. But at the party, Mia, you said that you got your coochie worked on because when you give birth to children. Didn't she say that? So I guess Mia could say, well, no, I didn't say me. I was just saying as an example that when you have vaginal birth, that sometimes you have to go get your stuff. Mia, you lying. Mia, you lied about your age. Girl, you lying about, girl, you having your clit worked on because of childbirth, when the truth of the matter is, girl, you've been out here fucking your ass off because you literally said it. It's because I've been getting pounded. Girl, Mia is lying. And it's like, girl, you're lying about small stuff. It's nothing major, but it's like, girl, you didn't think about, like, I don't think Mia thought this through when she decided to come on Real Housewives of Potomac. Like, Mia lying about her husband's age or her age. Like, you're not going to get me to believe that because Mia is this young girl and her husband is this old ass nigga. Like, this is not the first time someone has asked you, Mia, the age of your husband. Like, that should be something that should just roll off of your tongue with no hesitation. Like, I think that if you ask Ashley, how old is Michael? What's the age difference? Ashley will be able to tell you, because there's a good chance that because Ashley is so young and Michael is so old, that's a question that is always asked. So it's like, how did you lie about or couldn't figure out how old your husband was, how old your husband was, or how old that you really are? Like, it's a mess. And now you lied about whether or not you had a girl, your girl. Okay. Mia is playing both sides. Mia is definitely playing both sides. And the truth of the matter is, a lot of y'all are mad at Wendy for no reason. Yes, Wendy was absolutely 1,000% correct, and also Ashley. But for some reason, this is why the girls be calling y'all colorists. And this is why I be calling y'all colorists too. Because you can have a dark-skinned person, this dark-skinned woman, and this light-skinned woman who literally can say the same exact thing, because, girl, Ashley was piggybacking off of Wendy. So Mia basically now has this change of heart about Gizelle's character, right? But the truth of the matter is, even at the party, after this conversation was had, after Gizelle and Karen got into it, after Karen let the table know what Gizelle had supposedly said about Ray dying, you still asked for Gizelle's number, even after that. That's the point that Wendy was trying to make. And I saw so many people online mad at Wendy for the fact that she called out Mia for lying. Like, this is this bitch third time lying within like 2 episodes. Like, girl, you're lying. And now you're mad because you're getting called out on it, and everybody is pissed off at Wendy when y'all should be pissed off at Mia. And then Ashley is also saying the same thing that Wendy is saying, but y'all mad at Wendy and not pissed off at Ashley. That's why the girls be calling y'all colorists. That's why y'all are probably colorist. Because you have two people doing the exact same thing and pretty much saying the exact same thing, and then the person who you come for is a dark-skinned person, but the light-skinned person, girl, is... And I believe that Mia is one of those people that if somebody has a clash with her, she automatically thinks that it's due to jealousy. Oh, you're just jealous of the way I look. Or she thinks that, oh, you're just insecure. When the truth of the matter is, Mia, your ass been lying since you got on the show. And that's the truth. You've been lying, like your very first 5 or 10 minutes on Real Housewives of Potomac, girl, you were lying. Yeah. Now you're lying again. Girl, you lied about having vaginal birth. That's why you got your clit worked on. And come to find out, you said you had 3 C-sections. You lied about your husband's age or your age. Now you lying about, Gizelle. I have to watch out for Gizelle's character. But girl, you just said Gizelle had good character. Then even after Karen and Gizelle got into an argument, you asked for Gizelle's phone number. And now you mad because Wendy calling your ass out on it. And y'all mad at Wendy when the person that you should be mad at is side-eyeing is Mia. Because Mia is the one that's lying. And even when Wendy called her out again, Ashley piggybacked and hopped on Wendy's back and said, girl, yeah, that's true. Wendy says, girl, get your hand out the air. Mia said, now, Wendy, bitch, your hand, you were talking with your hands too. Mia, both of y'all were talking with y'all hands, just like Candace and Monique was both talking with their hands. What you gonna do? Now, I want to ask the people who out there who always say, girl, growing up, this is what you do. So at that point, Wendy should have got me about her goddamn head and dragged her through the house. Because, girl, based off what y'all say, when you ask somebody what you gonna do or drag me in the middle of an argument, you can't get mad when that person beat your ass. So all I'm saying is the same smoke that y'all had for Candace and the same excuses y'all had for Monique, girl, y'all need to get online and tell Wendy, next time Mia say what you gonna do, grab that bitch by her goddamn bang and drag her through the house. Because based off what y'all said, that's what's supposed to happen. Right? Right? Don't change it up now. Keep the same fucking energy. Keep the same fucking opinion. So Mia should have got her ass mollywopped and stomped to the ground when she said, so what you gonna do about it? At that point, next time, Wendy, take your heel off and beat that bitch ass because everybody gonna say that you was right and Mia was wrong, right? Okay. The game. So they play this game. I'm gonna be honest, Wendy, girl, you was low-key getting on my nerve, girl. The way they chopped it up, edited and screwed it, girl, it looked like, girl, Eddie can't say shit. Bitch, you almost had Eddie by his balls, girl. Eddie couldn't talk, girl. You told girl, you was over there cheating. Girl, you was over there cheating. Girl, it just made you look like one of those women who... But the truth of the matter is, you know what's so crazy, y'all? I'll say this much. I didn't like it. I'm going to say that much. I didn't like it. However, when Mia made the comment, Wendy has programmed Eddie to be Team Wendy. Well, what else team he's supposed to be? Girl, that's his wife. I'd be so confused at the stuff that people say and the stuff that people agree with. Like, oh yeah, Wendy, she did program him. Well, I thought that when you a husband and wife, you all supposed to be team. Okay, girl, I don't know, girl. That's what y'all be changing y'all rules up for me, girl. I don't know, girl. Do what y'all want to do. The sexual position. Who said somebody on top? Oh, I think Candace and Chris said the favorite position is on top. Mia said missionary. Eddie said doggy style. I said, I know he do like doggy style, especially since Miss Wendy got her stomach on her back now. I wonder how it feels to sit on your stomach. For the girls out there who done got the BBLs, got the fat mover from their stomach and put it in their ass, how do it feel to sit on your stomach? How does it feel to have your fat removed from your stomach and injected into your ass, and now you sitting on your stomach, technically? How does that feel? I want to know. Shout out to Wendy. Ray says he like Karen to be on top. Girl, we know Ray ain't in that fucking girl. Ray ain't doing no work. Craziest place you ever had sex. Somebody said in Mexico on the balcony. I think that was Candace and Chris on the counter. The counter? Okay, that was Ray. In a park, that was Wendy. A Waffle House was Mia. What lady would your man be attracted to? Wendy, girl, you look real crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole you looking over, you need to change that because it look like it say Mia. Girl, calm down, Wendy. But the truth of the matter is, this is the type of shit I probably would have put none to, because this is the type of shit that girl will get some shit started. But I guess also, girl, if you having problems in your relationship, because everybody else participate, girl. I was about to, ooh, Wendy. I hope you ain't got no, ooh, Wendy. I don't know. Because everybody else participated and joked about it and laughed and didn't have no problems. Wendy was the only one that had a problem. Somebody said this online last night. I think the girls know Mia. I think the girls know about Mia. I think that's what it is. Because anyway, I don't know. We'll figure this shit out. All right. So, Ashley says she's happy that she's happy that Michael isn't there. Girl, you happy because, girl, the truth of the matter is Michael wasn't gonna put now bitch in the goddamn house. Baby, Michael was gonna put, baby, his name started with a J and ends with an N, girl. He was gonna put, I'm so glad that Juan Dixon is not here right now. Girl. You think Michael was gonna put M bitch in there, girl? Next, it was gonna be Juan. Next in line was gonna be Eddie. Girl, we already know that Michael want a piece of Juan and want a piece of Eddie. Girl, we know he want a piece of Juan. He done already said that, girl, he'll swallow one dick whole. Girl. So, girl, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Well, I guess, because you don't want nobody to know your man really like, I don't know, let me shut up. Mia says that she met her husband at the strip club. She was a bartender. Everybody said she didn't think that. They didn't think. Well, Wendy said it. Did Wendy say it? That was Candace. Candace said it. Not Gizelle. Karen said it. I think they know Wendy. If my friend was in that situation, I would have given my friend the benefit of the doubt. Why do y'all have a problem and she doesn't? That's what Jamil was telling Ashley and Wendy. All right, y'all, that was the end of the episode. I hope I didn't miss out on nothing, because this review was 32 minutes, y'all. All right, y'all, that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to watch. Girl, I'm not taking no notes over Married to Medicine, because that Married to Medicine gave me a headache, so we just going to talk about that. From what I remember is what I remember, but I have to go do laundry. All right, y'all, bye.